I had 5 pupils.
Greetings, YouTube. It's your boy, OG and Fist Palm Salute. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Hey, glad to be here. I am your humble and highly favored host, OG Ant the Lone Wolf. I'm in the building. As I always say, Cub is not here. Cub is away getting that degree, doing the damn thing. He'll be here next month for spring break. And we got some things planned. We're going to do some things. So really excited about that. I want to welcome you all to the Lone Wolf and Cub channel, your place for movie news, reviews, interviews, kung fu, galore, martial arts, all of the fields. That's what we do right here. But ultimately, our job is to entertain. So again, want to welcome you all. Want to thank you all for being here. We got people showing up as soon as we pop in. Some of my peeps, they just come and just represent, and I love you for it. You guys are always supporting us on the channel. I truly appreciate it. Let me acknowledge some of these wonderful people. So hold on, just give me a second here. Because again, I'm not. There we go. I need to get that going. There we go. All right. So we got Gigi's in the building. What's up, Gigi? What's up? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you too. Thank you so much. Hey, y'all, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Lone Wolf and Cub, we have a female audience too now. There are women in the building. All right. It's women that love kung fu movies too. So don't play. Don't play with us. All right. What's up? How you doing? Thank you so much. She said, OG Ant. Say it slow, boo. Say it slow. You know what it is. How you doing? All right. All right. We got my man 10 grand all the way from Brazil. My man. Cesar's in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Glad that you're here. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. One of these days, man. One of these days, I'm putting you on the payroll, man. That's what's up. Hello. Oh, we got someone else in the building. We got Steven Madries in the building. What's up, Steven? What's up, my guy? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, we doing the damn thing. Trying to keep spirits up while the whole world is going crazy around us. Listen, I had a talk with a colleague of mine who was telling me how much he loved my channel and all this stuff. And then he started reading. Hey, I'm not too old that I can't be told a set straight on a path or put right. He said, man, you got a channel. You got, what we got? 225 subscribers, 225,000 subscribers. I love it. Thank you so much for supporting us, by the way. He's like, dude, you are, you have a channel. You got a lot of people who subscribe to you. And I'm not telling you that you have to be political on your channel, but you can't just idly sit by and ignore when stuff is going on. You got to be able to at least address some stuff because you want to make sure that the people that you mess with, the people that you rock with, that they're aligned with you. And if they're not aligned with you, you got to make sure that you can still, rock with them on your channel or like whatever. He goes, but you got to remember too to keep them at a distance. And he said it to me, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It really it resonated with me, and I'm not gonna lie. It hit me strong. What he was actually talking about, I didn't give you the full context of the conversation. What he actually was talking about was the Obama meme that jumped off. Hey, who's this? We got some new people in the building. We got Jennifer Arundel. Hello, salute to you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Like I said, I love that women like our martial arts channel. I love that. We don't want all guys here. We like various opinions from different walks of life, right? That's what's up. She said, I subscribe. Thank you for your subscription. Appreciate you. Scorpion's in the building. What's up, Scorp? What's good? He said, I subbed and I'm a boy. Okay. It don't matter though. Appreciate that you subscribe. Doesn't matter. Boy, girl, man, woman, child, all good. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And so I'm just gonna really quickly address it because I understand where my friend was trying to go. His name is Jason. I understand where he was trying to go. He's he wants to make sure that I'm responsible, that I'm not just ignoring all the crazy and just we jumping out here, right? You ain't no 10 years old, no way. Scorpion, you too young for this channel. Scorpion, you too young. What you know about Kung Fu? What you know? What you know about Kung Fu? What you know about Kung Fu, Scorpion? What you know? So I'm just gonna now I can't even talk about it because this kid says he's 10 years old. What I'm gonna say is, Scorpion, this for you too. The president of the United States, whether you agree with his politics or not, whether you're one of those people who likes to wear a D or an R on their chest or whatever, forget all that. Ultimately, the leader of this country has to be a decent person and a human being. And so I'm not talking about who you should vote for or any of that stuff. I mean, that's your personal choice. I vote my conscience, right? And like it or not, whether some of you like it or not, Black people are an important part of this country, right? We help build this country. We help provide some of the sauce that this country has, the swag, the ultimately the culture, and a lot of the things. We are a huge contributor to that. And I'm not gonna stand idly by and just not say nothing. So my vibe is this: listen, the leader of the free world and the leader of this country has to be someone who is of a good. I'm not even talking about the policies, which we can have a conversation about that some other time. I'm just talking about just good old human decency, right? I'm talking about like when that lady, when John McCain was running for president, and that lady started saying all that stuff about Barack Obama. He took the mic from her. He was like, no, we're not doing this. He's a good man. You may not want to vote for him, but he's a good person. I'm not gonna let you do that, right? Some people say that cost him the election. That's crazy. But anyway, that's what we need. We need someone. This 10-year-old boy that's in our chat right now, he needs to be able to look up to someone, not to look up at someone who is a nasty human being. Posting pictures, I don't care. None of those excuses. All that BS. All that. Oh, it's Lion King. Nah. No. Nobody with half a brain is buying that. All right. That was a choice. You chose to make the Obamas into monkeys. We should not be doing stuff like that. Now, I know, I'm sure I'm late to the party. A lot of people probably already talked about this stuff ad nauseum. That's fine. I'm just putting in my 2 cents. And my 2 cents is that we got to be better. Well, I'm better. Let me change it. I know who I am. I'm a good person, right? We need to make sure that the people who represent us, that they're better. That's what I'm trying to say, because the world is watching us. So I just want to say that, right? And I'm not making no threats to nobody or anything. If you're a person who subscribed to this channel and you think that was okay, that means you see me and Cub as monkeys too. Please unsubscribe. We don't need you. That's it. I mean, we can watch Kung Fu. Because I'm gonna keep doing my Kung Fu thing, and I'm gonna keep live streaming, and I'm gonna keep doing reviews. But when you see us on screen, when you see us during live streams, when you see us doing our skits, when you see us covering video games or events or doing interviews, or we're doing reviews of Kung Fu movies, martial arts movies, and your eyes somehow allow you to see a monkey in me, then I am not the YouTube. This is not the YouTube channel for you, right? So I don't look at any human and anamorphize them. I don't do that. I don't look at any human and say, you look like so. I remember I've seen that. I've seen a lot of people doing that, right? And I don't think that's cool. And I think it's that's that type of, I don't even call it locker room humor. It's so low. It's so low. It's beneath us as humans. We should be trying to love each other. That's what we do on this channel. We are here for our love of martial arts movies and martial arts and the culture, but we have to have some basic understanding, right? And that is a respect, an understanding of respect. All right. So I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to say that because I think that it needs to be said. So now we can get on with the channel and everything real quick. Let's see what are people saying, because I got a weird feeling about today. Got a weird feeling. Let's see. Jennifer says, "Are you new?" No. No. We've been around for 3 years. We've been around for 3 years. We're at 250,000. We're approaching 250,000 subscribers. So no, we're not new. I got you. Harper's Sled says, "Can I be a mod?" The mods, or the idea of having mods right now, we don't have a lot of people in our chats. Not yet. We will. And eventually when we get there, we'll be screening people to be mods. So hey man, keep watching the channel, bro. Keep watching the channel. We like to see we like to know people's character. We like to get to know them. We like to see how they rock, So hey, stick around, bro. We'll see what happens. All right. Thanks for being here. Ivy Stephanie says, "I'm 10. Oh yeah, I think we got some y'all know me. I might have to do my thing. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I might have to do my thing. Get some people up out of here. Yes, sir. I might have to get some people up out of here. All right. Scorpion says, "My friend does martial arts and my brother." Okay, yeah. They're coming up. Yes, sir. This is a grown folk channel, y'all. Young people. This is a grown folk channel. Just letting you know. All right. Jennifer Erndale says, "I love your videos." Really? Really? Thank you. Which video do you like? What's your favorite? See, I'm quizzing you to see if you're a bot. What's your favorite? What'd you like about it? Thank you so much, Jennifer Arendelle. Very nice comment. Appreciate you. Zakato's in the building. What's up, my guy? Is right. Derek Franklin, say the name Brooklyn. Say Brooklyn. Say Brooklyn. Please say Brooklyn. Brooklyn, you good? Are you good? Are you good? Okay. Let's see. Can I have some? Oh, here we go. There's a new streaming thing that we're working with. And there's a new streaming thing we're working with, and so when we go live and we do vertical and horizontal, we get some crazy stuff in here. Crazy stuff. And I'm thinking, yeah, y'all gotta bear with me while I get some of these people up out of here, y'all. It's a lot going on in the chat that's crazy right now. Sharon Hennigan's in the building. She says, "Hey OG, what's good?" Hello, Sharon. How are you? Oh my God, where are my other people at? Because yeah, this is wild right now. The comments are wild, so I had to like block a gang of people. So anyway, things that are going on in the channel right now. We're gonna be doing a collab video live stream review in a couple of weeks with that Fat Samurai guy. Looking forward to doing that on the channel. We are also taking down all the current t-shirts on the t-shirt store, and we're going to put up a whole new grouping of characters for our t-shirt store. Be on the lookout for that this weekend. Valentine's weekend is a bust. Not because me and Mrs. Wolf are not in love. We are very much in love. It's just that we've been so busy that I didn't do a good job of trying to find venue so that me and her could like go out and have some dinner and do all those nice things. So um she hasn't suggested it yet, but I'm thinking Mrs. Wolf is going to cook me dinner right here. I think. Or I might just ask her to do it if she don't agree to do it. uh yeah. So that's, I mean, unfortunately, that is kind of what's popping this Valentine's Day weekend. Um Sucks because Valentine's Day on a Saturday, that's like rarely happens. So that's like a vibe. But I couldn't find a single restaurant that would accommodate for the time that we wanted and all that stuff. I could and then there's like this magic show that I wanted to take her to. It's like fun stuff. And it's everything's booked because I waited 2 weeks before when I should have been looking at that like a month ago, a month and a half, 2 months ago. So I kind of messed that up. So me and Mrs. Wolf, we're gonna work. We're gonna work. We got stuff we want to do for the channel, and we're just gonna spend time together. And I'm hoping, Mrs. Wolf, I don't know if you're watching today, watching the channel, but Mrs. Wolf, I would love it if you would hook a brother up with a nice dinner. That's all I'm saying. Uh, our we're working on some we have some fantastic statues that we're working on. I don't know if you guys have even seen the ones that we've already created. um we're really happy with uh our line and the things that we're doing. This is Silver Spear. Again, these are not painted. These are just us messing around, right? So these are just us messing around. This is not professionally painted, right? Because we wanted to just do proof of concept. So this is Silver Spear number 2, Cheesaw Gang number 2. And we just wanted to do proof of concept. So what we were trying to do is just prove that we could do it, right? So now that we've proven that we can do it, um, we're beginning to shop these. Um, we already have one confirmed order. We already have one confirmed order. So we're gonna work on those, and we're getting those printed, and we're gonna get those professionally painted and all hooked up. And we've got a couple more that I have not revealed yet to the channel. I will in good time. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to introduce you all to some other products in our statue line. Um, really excited about that. So yeah, that's popping. That's going really good. Really happy about that. Uh, it's really interesting. I probably won't do this again with this streaming service because like we need to be able to we need to be able to monitor you know what's happening uh because it's some weird shit going on in the chat. Gigi says looks fantastic. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. Uh Gigi, when you'll place your order? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, we're really happy. We're really happy. Okay. So I was wondering if anybody understood the reference. Oh, I didn't even put it in. Let me put it in real quick so you guys will know what it is that we're talking about when it comes to the live stream. Let's do this. I want I want I want to make sure that people see this and get it. Okay, that's this one. All right, let's do this. Do this. Oh my god, I crack myself up sometimes. Sometimes I crack myself up. It's so funny. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Gigi says, I'm going to do this week. Oh, you're gonna order? For real? Oh my God. Let us know. Let us know. Inbox us. Let us know. You love the look. Thank you. Thank you. I'm curious, like a girl. Again, no disrespect, but these are, they're statues, whatever. Where are you gonna put these? I mean, I would be interested to know. Can you do us a favor? Can you do us this one favor, Gigi? Can you please, once if you do place an order and we ship these to you, and you get them out the box and you put them wherever you put them, can you please take a picture of it, like wherever you set it, and then send that to us? Because I would love to see that. I want to see where you're gonna put it. Do you have a trophy room or, movie room or something like that? That would be very interesting to see what you do with that. That's funny. Uh Stop Trader 101 says, "Hi, bro. What's up, my guy? What's good?" Gigi says, "Oh, it's for my nephew." Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. That's what's up. Saber Trader says, "Hi. What's up?" Uh we're good. We're good here. Thank you. All right. So I think I got this covered. I think I got it covered. Yep. Let me do one more just to make sure. I'm just making sure that the thumbnails are crispy for the channel. There we go. Oh, boom. There we go. Okay. That's all. I was just making sure that we're good for the channel. Okay. So, um, I said what I said about, this past weekend, how that went. I do want to extend that conversation a little bit, just a little bit, because there is a guy that is on Twitter. He's a sports analyst. I want to say he used to be a reporter. I know for a fact that he used to be on ESPN. Um, his name is Jason Whitlock. And Jason Whitlock is a big blank face in the buildings. Salute to OG Ant. Salute back, blank face. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here, dog. Thanks for being here. Hey, blank face. Did you see it? Did you see it? Huh? Mm, mm, Silver Spear. Mm, 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 mm. I'm bringing Silver Spear back. Hey, nice. Very happy. Check that out, blank face. Okay. So there's this guy. His name is Jason Whitlock, and he's a sports commentator. I believe he is a journalist. I know he used to be like on ESPN and maybe Fox Sports. I'm not sure. Probably, I think he was on Fox Sports too. And very opinionated guy. Don't want to hit him with too many labels. I think I'll leave that up to you all to go and read and the stuff that he says. Um, but I think it's safe to say that he's right leaning. I think it's safe to say that. Um, so he posted this thing, and y'all saying, "Well, why are you going still staying with this commentary, this topic?" Because of what he said, and I want you all to hear this because I think this is very ignorant and it's weird. It's just weird. So check out this comment. Check out this comment. So this is from Jason Whitlock, and this is um his commentary on Bad Bunny's performance at the Super Bowl. And the argument is that some people were saying is um the reason why to have Bad Bunny, to have various groups and other than just our standard like white and black all the time, is because diversity matters and because it's important for youth and young people to see themselves represented on the screen, seeing themselves represented in TV shows. Now I will say one thing, though ultimately it doesn't hurt me, I could care less, but the whole thing that I saw that was going on over the weekend about black Vikings, that's kind of crazy. but in a TV show where there's like it's supposed to be like, Nordic Vikings and the like, and there was like a black Viking and people went nuts. I still think people going crazy over stuff like that. All the conversation around Lupita Nyong'o being cast in the Odyssey. These movies are, you know, steeped in magic, legend, mythology, and the supernatural. What I'm saying is a lot of these things aren't real. So to freak out because you saw a black mermaid, mermaids aren't real, right? And who said mermaids have to be white, right? To freak out because you saw black people in a Lord of the Rings spinoff show is weird. To freak out because there are blonde-haired black people in House of the Dragons. Again, this is weird. House of the Dragons, Game of Thrones. It's not real, right? And so it's just weird. But it is good to see yourself in the shows that you consume, right? And you know, when I was young and I was growing up and I was watching Justice League, um, uh, look, Super Friends, not Justice League. I was watching Super Friends. They had Black Vulcan. They had Black Vulcan. They had, uh, gosh, what's his name? They had an Indian. They had an Indian who could grow. Apache Chief. Say what you want about the crazy name, but still, they had Apache Chief. They had an Asian guy. I want to say his name was Samurai. He was like a tornado, half man, half tornado. So sometimes you need to see that stuff so you can believe. That's why Black Panther was so popular, right? Because they show black kids, man, damn. All the Avengers. You seen the first Avengers movie? It's all white people, which is again, I love the movie. I don't like clamor. Oh, we got to get a black guy on the team. No, um, it was fantastic, right? I'm not shitting on it. But then you make a Black Panther movie and it did numbers, right? And people loved it. We got to be able to see ourselves in the shows, but it's got to be done right too. It's got to be done right. Anyway, this guy Jason Whitlock, this guy Jason Whitlock, uh, I guess he views himself as some kind of, member of intelligentsia and is always speaking on uh, the culture and sports culture and race and all these things. And I just wish these guys stop fanning the flames. Like you think that you're creating discourse or that you're making an argument. And I just think you guys are just trying to gaslight people, right? Anyway, he posted this comment and it was weird. And I'll show you why in a minute, why I saying what I'm saying. So here we go. Here's the comment. It says, this is how unintelligent people think the world works. They think seeing people of the same color on a TV or movie screen has real impact. Yeah, Asians dominate academia because they saw Bruce Lee in a karate movie. That's it. Okay. So, oh God. So this is, I mean, this is what I mean. This is such a stupid comment. First of all, saying that Asians dominate academia, they dominate academia where? Where do Asians dominate academia? You can't be talking about here in America. There are some Asians that have ascended to the top, absolutely, and excel at certain aspects of academia. If you're talking about, I don't know, perhaps if you're saying engineering or math, but these are stereotypes that, the model minority that aren't always true. I want to say this, and I'm going to say it with my full throat. Black women have the most college degrees in the United States. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's empirically, it's evident. It is absolutely provable. So when he says that Asians dominate academia, you're really speaking to a stereotype, right? Which Asians, by the way, right? Which Asians? Filipinos, Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese, right? Malaysians. Which one, Hmong? Which ones are you talking about? All of them? They all dominate academia. You see what I mean? This is a problem with this type of stupidity. And then you evoke Bruce Lee's name. And then you don't use it right, you dumbass. Because they saw Bruce Lee in a karate movie. You see, you're a dumbass. So first, Bruce Lee and karate, not congruent. Bruce Lee, kung fu. Right? That's first, you fat fuck. So that's first. You got that part wrong. Okay? Second, the answer is yes. Do you know how many Asian people in all of Asia are practicing martial arts because of that man? Yes. An entire movie industry is built around that which he on his shoulders. Yes. Yes. And all the heroes that came, all these movie stars that came afterwards, they all will tell you that Bruce Lee was the guy who made them want to do kung fu, not karate. Idiot. Yes. Yes. They saw themselves on the screen. You know why? Because Asians back then were always depicted as weak. They were even called the weak men of Asia. Okay? Particularly Chinese, the weak men of Asia. So Bruce was their hero. And yes, many people who study even today, right, it's because of that man, right? And all the other actors who saw him, right, and wanted to aspire to be like him. So yes, that is it, you fool, right? When people see themselves, right, it makes them dream. It makes them believe, yes, I can. That's what that means. Yes, Bruce Lee was inspirational to all of those Asians, to all of those Chinese people, right? Yes. Hong Kong cinema is strong today because of what he did, right? Bruce Lee wasn't, man, let me tell you something. Bruce Lee came over here, born here, by the way, but born here, grew up over there, came here, right? But he wasn't a legend when he was here. He wasn't a legend. They immortalized him over there. We came afterwards, right? They loved Bruce. So yes, absolutely. That is how that works. Seeing something on the screen or TV does have impact. Idiot. All right? I want to show you something. Not that you care. Because I really don't think you do. I think that you're interested in gaslighting people. All right? I want to show you something. Show you something. This right here. This right here. When I grew up, this show right here is called A Different World, okay? A spinoff of The Cosby Show. This show right here was about basically historically black college. It was a made-up college, right? Hillman, right? I want to say that this is like supposed to be like Howard or Spelman, right? You know this was must-see TV. You know how many this show was so freaking incredible. People loved that show. Loved it. All right? Loved it. And they loved it so much so that it is a fact that HBCU enrollment increased by 25% when this show started airing. More black kids decided to go to college because they saw themselves on a TV show. Again, It is empirically evident. It can be proven. All right? It can be proven. All right? Lone Wolf said so. OG Ant said so. All right? And I'm not going to go back and forth. Not that I'm on your radar. I'm sure I'm not. Right? But it's a proven fact, right, that HBCU numbers went up when this show started airing because more kids, man, this college life, this is what it looks like. Okay, I can get a degree, right? And so I mean, yes, it is important. It is important that people who watched Black Panther 2 and saw the Atlanteans, right? The Atlanteans who clearly, right, are descendants or, evolved Mexicans, right? That's important. Yes. Latinos want to see themselves on TV too, right? It is important. Indian people created an entire industry, Bollywood, so that they can see themselves. So they can see themselves, that representation. It does matter. And by the way, watched by millions of people. Millions. Many who aspire to want to be dancers and actors and singers. So yes, fool. God, that stuff is annoying, man. When people do that type of stuff, it really aggravates me. Really aggravates me. Let's go to the chat. Sharon Hennigan says, I don't speak Spanish neither, but music is music. So I understood the music and I enjoyed the show. Didn't care one bit what they look like. Yeah, who cares? It was a good time. By the way, it's 15 minutes. Some people at the halftime show get up, go to the bathroom, go get some food, re-up on their plate, right? The music was bopping in our house, right? We was chilling in front of the fireplace, kicking it, right? Oh, get some more wings. We had chicken and fish. We did chicken and fish, right? And we was rocking. We was rocking. You don't have to understand all the words. Enjoy the story, right? Have a good time. By the way, opera is enjoyed by millions and millions of people. Millions of people who, by the way, do not speak Italian or Russian, as some of these things are. And yet you still go to enjoy them. Let's relax. Or is it just because it's a brown person, right? And I'm a big subscriber. If you don't like a certain culture, if you don't like it, you shouldn't consume anything from it. Meaning, don't try to sleep with a hot Hispanic girl. Don't eat Latin food, Mexican food, tacos. Nope. Don't eat none of that. Don't use the things that they created to help society be better, right? Right. So no sugar cane, no sugar for you, right? No sugar in your coffee, right? I mean, what are we talking about? Right? Yeah, you don't like Asians, don't watch kung fu movies, right? Don't participate in the cultures of the things that you hate so much. That's what I'm saying. This country is supposed to be a mix, an amalgamation of immigrants, slaves, right? And colonizers. Let's get past all that and let's all start working together, right? Tired of this nonsense. Crazy. Sharon says, OG, a different world made us want to go to college. Absolutely. I went to college. Didn't finish, but yeah, that show was powerful. Respect. It ain't too late, by the way, Sharon. You can go to community college, right? You can go to community college for next to nothing, right? Well, for the time being. Okay. But yeah, different world absolutely made us want to go to school, made us want to go to college. So let's stop with all this bullshit, man. This stuff be pissing me off, bro. All right. I also, when I was checking the interwebs, came across a cool article that I'd like to read with you guys right now because I thought it was pretty cool. It is called A Beginner's Guide, A Beginner's Guide to Watching Hong Kong Martial Arts Movies and Why Realism Matters. So I am going to try to read this with you all, and you guys stay with me. It says reading time 4 minutes. So here we go. To the uninitiated, the sight of a blood-soaked swordsman fighting on with an arrow lodged in his chest seems absurd. Yet, in the world of Hong Kong cinema, realism is rarely the point. Martial arts films, whether kung fu fisticuffs or wuxia sword fighting, operate on a unique logic of physical poetry and historical myth. Below, to help find your footing, we punch out some commonly held misconceptions about this wildly cherished tradition. Why the unrealistic fights and injuries? Martial arts films are best enjoyed when viewers understand that the fights are not meant to be realistic. It is a convention of the genre that the protagonist can take more physical punishment than is humanly possible. Not least, but most real world fights will end within a few minutes, sometimes seconds. Yes. Martial arts choreographers such as Sammo Hung extend scenes to showcase combat styles and highlight the performer's skill and dexterity. As for the long death scenes, they are imported from the Japanese sword fighting films Chambara, which were very concerned with the concept of dying honorably. The most emotional draining concept of this is in a Hong Kong film, without a doubt, Chang Cheh's Golden Swallow. Sorry about that. Golden Swallow from 1968, which I love that movie. If you haven't, check that movie out. It's really good. It's really good. Is it real kung fu? Oh my God, I can answer this question. Real kung fu, is it real? Is it good in fighting? That's the question. But I digress. I'll continue. Is it real kung fu? The kung fu styles and weapon styles are all based on real martial arts forms, but they are exaggerated, combined, and adapted for movie entertainment. The legendary martial arts choreographer Lau Kar Leung once said there were 4 different modes of martial arts, and movie martial arts was one of them. Combat in films tends to use wider, more expansive movements than those of real fighters. Also, artists such as Jackie Chan, whose real name is Chan Kong Sang, would use props like chalk powder on their hands to subtly accentuate the hits. But the styles still have their roots in real styles. And in the 1960s and 70s, when Kung Fu was still deeply ingrained in Hong Kong culture, part of the fun for the audience was recognizing those styles. Yeah, I like that. The Southern style of Hung Gar, the rarely mentioned Choi Li Foot, and Wing Chun, Ip Man style, are perhaps the most popular Kung Fu styles in local films. The villains often use the more acrobatic Northern styles, such as Praying Mantis. How come they can fly? Flying likely refers to the weightless leaps over walls and across rooftops that the heroes and heroines make in the wuxia films of the 50s and 60s. Again, this is another convention of the genre that aficionados do not even blink at. I know I don't. I just enjoy it. I don't be like, that guy can't fly. It's a movie, right? I also don't do that when Superman flies either. Okay. The concept is that martial artists have such amazing control of their bodies. Pure martial arts is more about self-control than fighting, that they transcend the laws of physics. The technique, often termed Zen jumping, is more like leaping than flying. Although in the wild style movies of the 90s martial arts renaissance, characters could fly like superheroes. King Hu, who made artistic martial arts films, perfected the depiction of Zen jumping by using trampolines in such films such as A Touch of Zen. I saw it. I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't remember too much of it. But I do remember it. I have to go and look. I might even have it. Um, are they actually hitting each other? The task of martial arts choreographer is to make sure that that absolutely does not happen. But with so many fists and flying and weapons flying around at high speed, accidents often occur. Choreography is mapped out before the fight, but it can go wrong. Martial arts champion Chan Kung Tai suffered a severed little finger when an opponent was meant to strike low with a sword, but accidentally went high while filming Killer Constable. Hmm, I didn't know that. Accidents used to occur frequently, and it was expected that the fighters simply took the cuts and bruises in their stride. Jackie Chan reportedly really hates being hit. Can the actors all do kung fu? This is a great question. Great question for all you beardy lovers out there. Most Hong Kong actors and actresses used to be able to perform a bit of kung fu, as it was a requirement for the job. The Shaw Brothers Acting School and later the TVP Training School gave most of the students a basic grounding in kung fu and weapon skills. Other stars, such as Gordon Liu, Chan Kung Tai, and of course Bruce Lee, were exceptional martial artists before they even started making films. Legendary figures such as Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung learned martial arts at the China Drama Academy, a Peking opera school in Hong Kong, intending to perform rather than fight. The less trained performers used stunt doubles for the fights. 90s film legend Brigitte Lin used to strike dramatic poses, but used her stand ins to do the actual fighting. But even well trained martial artists would use doubles for moves using techniques they did not know. Do I need to know Chinese history and legend? No, they are accessible to all. But as with any genre, the more you know about the background, the more enjoyable the films are. The stories in kung fu films of the 70s use historical and or mythical characters that all Chinese audiences recognize. Wang Fei Hung, for example, who was portrayed by Jet Li in Su Hark's classic Once Upon a Time in China series, is a real martial artist. Other characters, such as Fang Seiyu, come from myths and literature about the Shaolin Temple, Southern Shaolin Temple. The fount of all Southern martial arts styles, which may or may not have existed. The Northern Shaolin Temple, however, is a real historical site in China's Henan province that definitely exists. Oh, I'm going. I'm trying to go. Many films also stem from 20th century martial arts literature, often written by Louis Cha. Cha was also the founder of the Ming Pao newspaper, and his novels were serialized in the paper. These books are massive tomes that make The Lord of the Rings look like a short story, and filmmakers generally only adapt small parts of them. A recent adaptation of Cha's work in Su Hark's Legends of the Condor Heroes, The Gallants. How do I find out what is good to watch? Easy. Lone Wolf and Cub. I'm leaving it right there. Lone Wolf and Cub, baby. Watch Lone Wolf and Cub, right? Your place for movie news, reviews, interviews, and more. There, I said it. That's how you know. Lone Wolf and Cub, baby. That's what's good. Bernard is in the building. Hey, OG, Ella, hey, OG Ant. Did I miss anything? You missed me tongue twisting and struggling to read today. How you doing, my guy? Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. So I like that article. What did you guys think? I'd be interested to know. Leave your comment in the chat. Let us know. Um, I dug it. I dug it a lot. Thought that was really, really freaking cool. So yeah. Let me see. Trying to get everything together here. I miss you, Cub. Cub, I miss you. I miss you. Cub, I miss you. I miss you so much. Okay. Something else that popped up today. Um, so I own this little game called Black Myth Wukong, and I was frustrated by it because maybe I wasn't playing. I think I played it at the wrong time of day. I think this is the type of game that I need to play like perhaps in the daytime, and I think I need Cub at my side. I play better when Cub's around. uh it's a beautiful game. And uh it took a long time for it to come out. We knew about the game for like 4 years, 3 or 4 years, and we kept getting all these beautiful visuals and fight scenes, and we were like, whoa. Well, I guess enough people really loved the game that I myself have not finished or really even gotten going playing it. Maybe I should do that. Um, and so uh, a lot of people liked it, and apparently there is a sequel. That's a sequel that's out there now. I don't know what the rules are for watching this while we talk over it. I'll try to stop here and there. Maybe that's the vibe that I need to do. I'll try to stop, go, and let's see how this goes. Okay, hopefully my channel won't get taken down. This is the sequel to Black Myth Wukong. Here we go. All right, game science. Okay, was it like a baby dragon? I'm gonna bring the sound down a little bit. Oh, was that a fish or a dragon? I swear it looked like a dragon. All right, skinning the fish. Man, we come a long way from Atari 2600. I can tell you that. Come a long way. Okay, look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at the shadowing. Look at even right here. There's shadow here. Her face is not quite in the light, and there's light right here. Right. I mean, this is incredible. Making them looks like she's making salmon steaks, dragon steaks. I wonder is the female protagonist in the game, or is there a female protagonist in the game, and this is her, right? Um, I don't know. Okay, knife throwing skills, seasoning with the gourd. Okay, he took he took the knife. I love how this is steeped in. Oh wow, what is this? Like a giant oyster. What? Okay, I was not expecting that. What is going on? What the heck is going on? Uh, no dialogue. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat at that restaurant. That market. No thanks. Oh, it's like a magical. Okay, okay. This is like a magical place. Mystical. What in the heck is happening? Look, the visuals are crazy. Hey, say what you want. The visuals are crazy. The visuals are crazy. Question for those of you who watch, who played this game: is there context that I need to understand this, or what's weird is there's some of this that is like it looks like Earth food from Asia. And then, wow. No. Oh, she grinded it. She smashed them up. What is this creature? This is wild, bro. This is wild. Yo, this is wild. Not showing the gameplay though. Ooh. Not showing the gameplay though. Just dinner being prepared. Yeah, this is wild. Again, look, the graphics are incredible. I mean, but one day we need to come to when we get the game looks like the cutscenes, like this. Well, someday when we get a game that looks, the actual gameplay is this, looks like this. This is crazy. Looks like they're making a real magic dinner. Okay, got some stir fry. Okay. Even the facial expression, like her happiness as she's making it. Some kind of soup. Are they going to show some actual fight scene or action from the movie? Wow. Like some kind of fried bread or something. Like almost like making a cracker. This thing disturbs me, whatever it is. What is that? She put some scallions on. She put some scallions for a little garnish. Some scallions. Long Q. Black Myth. That's it? Ain't no fighting scene? Oh, wow. Wait, I still hear some music. Hold on. Hold on. Are we done? Hear noise. I see something. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. Dark. Oh, it's a prisoner. Has face covered. I'm looking at. It's kind of. It's pretty dark. Oh, same woman serving up some food. Same dish. Looks like the exact same dish. Uh-oh. The reveal must. Oh, they didn't show it. Year of the Horse special. Okay. There it is. I don't know, kind of anticlimactic if you ask me. Um, yeah, kind of anticlimactic. I don't know. I would like to have seen like some actual gameplay. That would have been pretty cool. Um, eh, eh, just right? Let's see what y'all saying. Let's see. Zakadal says nothing new, but not bad. Sharon says, good article on point, especially for anyone new to Kung Fu films and actors. Yes, we know these actors. Some are really trained and the flying is fake, but it's even beautiful. Even stunt guys, Beardy became a star. Yep, yep, yep. Absolutely, Sharon. Sharon also says, would be fire to play a game for sure looking like this. I know, right? Absolutely. Let's see. Sega says Wukong 2, the magical restaurant. I agree. No. I know. Weird, right? All right. Let's play a game. I'm going to show you all an image. I'm going to show you all an image. And then you tell me, name the movie. All right. So I'm going to show you an image and you all name the movie. Cool? All right. Here we go. I'm gonna show you an image and you all name the movie. Let's see what you know. I'm not gonna show it for long either. Y'all ready? Name the movie. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? In the chat. In the chat. Let's see what you know. Name the movie. Name the movie. What kung fu movie is this? Is this an image of? From what movie? From what movie? Right? From what movie? Let's see if you can name it. From what movie? In the chat. What movie is this scene from? Let's see who gets it. I want to see what you know. Can you hang with the brother? Can you hang? Can you get down? Tell me what movie that's from. Tell me what movie that's from. Anybody. Zakatao says Yi Shang is in it. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna wait until someone says it. What movie is that from? See what you know. Show us what you know. Show us what you know. Show us what you know. Say that says Spider-Man 4. Spider- No, sir. No. It's not Spider-Man 4. Come on, y'all. What movie is that from? Eric says Human Lanterns. Nope. No. No. You guys want me to tell you? Let me see. I bet. Let's see if I can show it to you. No one knows. I'm surprised. I thought someone would know. I thought one of you. I thought one of you would know. Well, I'll show you. So, man, that is too freaking funny. You guys crack me up. So, it is actually this movie. Challenge of Death. You are correct. Yi Shang is in it. Challenge of Death. Snake style, dragon style, and the spider fist. I'm surprised. I thought someone would get that. I thought one of you would get that. Little shock, little shock. He said, "Nah, I ain't know it ain't, but dang good one." Okay, let's try it again, shall we? Let's see if you know. You can tell me again. What movie is this from? Here we go. And you all tell me what movie is this from. See if you know this one. You ready? Are you ready? What kung fu movie is this from? What movie? What scene? What movie is this from? Sharon says, man, I got so many, and if I got it, it's been a minute. What movie is this scene from? Let's see what y'all know. What kung fu movie is this scene from? Show us what you know. 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 Show us what you know, my boy. Show us what you know.
When we understand their kung fu, then we'll have full control of China.
Hey, come on. All right, let's go. Blank face in the building, got it. Mysterious footworks of kung fu, yes, sir. That's right. I love this movie, man.
My tiger kung fu is better than yours. I don't think you're good enough.
Yes,
to
sir.
avenge your master.
I don't think you're good enough. I don't think you're good enough to avenge your master. That's right. Good one, good one. Here we go. Let's see what you know. Show us what you know.
Your technique is still not good enough for a master.
Technique is still not good enough for a master. That's right. Ready? What movie? Hey. He said, damn, OG, I might not have seen this. Oh, you need to see that. You need to say that. It's a lot of fun.
I have told you so many times. All that you're taught here, skill, strength, it's just for one end, self-defense.
What movie? What movie? No, Sharon, that's the style. Sharon's like, praying mantis. That's the style. What's the movie? What's the movie? Let's go. Let's go.
Practice harder. You must stand pain. You understand?
That's right. You must stand pain. That's right. Come on. Come on, my peeps. Name the movie. No one knows that movie? It's one of your faves, but you don't know. It's one of your faves, but you don't know the title. What's the title? How can it be one of your faves? You don't know the title. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Nobody knows the name of that movie I just showed. Come on.
Since you know that, let's see who you are. So come on, show your stuff. Let's see
Come
it.
on, show your stuff. Come on, peeps. Talk to your boy. What movie? What movie is that from? OG, give us. Sharon said, OG, give us this a break. I'm a little high too. Damn, leave me alone. All right, all right. Smoking that Buddha. All right. I ain't mad at you. All right. That was Shaolin Mantis. That was Shaolin Mantis. That was Shaolin Mantis. Let's see if y'all know this. Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I can't do that one. They take the fun out of this.
Allow me to
man.
demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the special technique of shadow boxing.
The special technique of shadow boxing. That's right. And they be taking the fun. They be taking the fun out of this stuff, y'all. For real. And when you try, even when you try to do like pictures or show like little things, it's always something that comes up that gets in the way of having some fun. I mean, you're like, damn, can I enjoy it? All right, here we go. Blankface got it. Blankface said it. But I already said it, Deadly Mantis. Oh, that's the same as Deadly. Or, yeah, Shaolin Mantis or Deadly Mantis, yeah. Wang Yang Lee against Black Hero. What movie is this from? Ready? Here we go. What movie? What movie is this from? Hey. What Kung Fu movie is this from? Apex Warriors in the building, says Lone Wolf. Have you ever seen the movie Duel of the Tough? Yes.
How so?
Yes, I have. And I need to review that movie, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Yeah, Duel of the Tough. Man, maybe we should do a movie watch of that. Maybe this weekend. Maybe Friday night. Maybe Friday night we'll do a Duel of the Tough movie watch on the Discord. Apex, if you wanna come out for that, let me know, man. Let me know what's up. Anybody know what movie this is from?
Ew.
What movie is it?
It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory.
Hey. That King of the Beggars came in the mail. All right. I'm going to get you guys off the hook because clearly no one wants to play this game. This scene is from Magnificent Butcher.
You can call it the art of fighting without fighting.
Magnificent Butcher. Got that King of Beggars. Can't wait to watch this. I'm watching this weekend. Can't wait. My man 10 Grand's in the building. Bobby Coltrane. I think I better let it go. What's up, Bobby? What's good, fam? Hey guys, just got here. Sorry I'm late. Didn't know. No, it's all good. I'm actually testing something.
How good you
Well,
are.
I do impromptu live streams and see if your notification bells are working. Because I talked to someone the other day that the notification bells are no longer working for people, right? That even if you hit the notification bell, it's not letting you know.
That's why.
Hey,
Killers don't die so easy.
that lone wolf.
Even though you so-called loyal clans all got together and tried to kill me. Ha 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 ha.
that even when you hit the notification bell, it's not letting y'all know, like, hey, the man is streaming right now. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know why that's happening.
Now then, let's practice my special kung fu. The tiger style.
All right. Man. Listen. Bobby's in the building. What's up, Bobby? What's good with you, man? I got your text, bro. In Discord. I need dates again. I'm sorry. I'm so discombobulated. I'll try to
But
make
skills
it.
not so
I'll
important.
try.
What counts
King
is
of
the
Beggars
morality
nice.
behind the skill. You agree?
Yes, we playing definitely good ones. I thought it would be a breeze. Never a breeze. Never a breeze. Yeah, I'm finna. Oh, I don't even have it up.
Please
I have
accept
to
my
get my
sword.
flash drive. I'm gonna hit you guys with some
Please accept my sword.
trivia. Please accept my sword. Can I share something with you all? Show you guys something I'm working on.
you have released the dark
tempted not to
forces of
kill you.
evil. The living dead that are within my body. No one can kill me now.
No one can kill me now. Why not? I'm weird, man. I'm one of these people who I try to like. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna share. I'm not gonna share. I'm not
My
gonna share.
kung
I'm not
fu will
gonna
make
share.
mincemeat of you.
Then let them. And then eventually, I break down. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna share it. Screw it. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it. And then I wind up sharing it.
At last I found you. You won't get away this time. I'm gonna kill you, you bastard.
Let's see if y'all know.
When we understand their kung fu,
I'm gonna share.
then we'll have full control of China.
Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna share with you guys what I'm working on. Y'all ready? If y'all love me, support me. Hey. Let's see if y'all know what movie this is
My
from.
tiger kung fu is better than yours. I don't think you're good enough.
Just
Avenge
finished
your
printing
master.
yesterday.
What?
Just finished printing yesterday, and we'll begin. Have my painter raring to go. My painter can't wait to get started. You guys know what movie?
Hey,
this
you.
is from.
Your technique is still not good
What
enough.
movie
for a
is this
master.
statue? What movie is this statue from? This is our latest. Oh, Sharon got it. Sharon. Yes, ma'am. Number one.
I have told you so many times.
I'm so proud
All
of it.
that you're taught here.
So
Skill.
proud. We work
Strength.
so hard.
It's just for one end.
Like,
Self-defense.
and give it the detail that it needs so that I don't disrespect the movie. What do you think? I'm thinking is some people are far behind in watching the channel. They're not caught up to us because some of the stuff that I'm saying in text is coming way later.
Practice harder.
Whereas like
You
Sharon
must stand pain. You understand?
Sharon looks like she's with us. I think Bobby's with us, but some people are not. They're like Zakatal is just now speaking on Funk Hack On when I was showing Magnificent Butcher. So we're over here now. But again, I'm so proud of this statue, and I can tell you, I want you all to know, it looks even better in person. I 3D printed it. It's done. It looks glorious, absolutely glorious, and I'm so. I wanted to cry when it came out of the machine. I was like,
Since you know that, let's see who you are. So come on, show your stuff.
I know that
Let's see it.
everybody doesn't have money. Everybody can't afford these things, so I get it. I don't want anyone to don't break the bank or get yourself in any financial straits to get these things. Save up a little bit, if that's something that you really like. You have to have. Save up money, save up a little bit here and there. You got enough to buy something like this. This is for like people who really are collectors or want to collect or want to have a nice piece in their home. So what we're trying to do on the channel is we're going to be offering basically 4 different types of offerings. The first offerings that we have are these guys, which is basically
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin.
an animated line.
The special technique of shadow boxing.
The special technique of shadow boxing. So, like for example, like our animated line. So these are the characters that I drew and recreated and you got inspiration from the movies, right? So this is not the actual Chisaw gang. This portrait, this head, which we call a portrait. This is not Lu Fang. This is not Lu Fang. These are the kid with the golden arm, the animated series. Okay, so that's what we're looking at right here. So this is, although the outfit is the same, right? We play homage to Silver Spear and Golden Arm and Brass Head and Iron Robe. This is one thing we're doing. So we're doing animated series collectibles. Those are these guys. Then we have these, which are the actual iterations of the characters. So, for example, so this mask does not come off. This is Lu Fang. This would be Lu Fang, number one, right? If you order this, you'll get it. It will have same color scheme, everything from the movie, right? So the red and black, all of that. It is a replica of that which came from the movie. So that's what you're looking at here. Then we have our small kind of miniatures, and these are paperweights, if you will, kind of heavier. Goodness, how do I put it? Heavier,
it's like a finger pointing away to
you will put on your table, perhaps something that's smaller. They are heavy. They do have a lot of weight
you
to
will
them.
miss all that heavenly glory.
And we're really happy with those. Our first one coming out the gate is Beardy from Canton and Iron Kung Fu. And so we're still working on it. We have one little flaw that we need to fix in the statue, so we're working on that. That should absolutely have our first one completed and ready by Friday.
Call it the art of fighting without fighting.
And so I'm trying to pull up an image of that one so you can see what it looks like. Here we go. So if you've seen Canton and Iron Kung Fu, and let me just pull that up real quick so you can see it, because I want you guys to see what the vibe is, right? So here we go. All right, so here is.
And now we'll see how good you are.
So here we go. So if you've seen Canton and Iron Kung Fu, right? Look over here to the right, over here, right? Oh shit, my bad.
I'm a killer, that's why.
All right.
Killers don't die so easy.
This is the
Even
pose.
though you so-called loyal clans
Right?
got
This is
together
the pose that
and
we
tried
put
to
him in.
kill me.
I think this is a cold ass pose. I fell in love with this pose. There's no way to make it bigger, is it? No. There we go. Let's do it differently.
Now then, let's practice my special kung fu. The tiger style.
There we go. That's what I was looking for, right? All right. So here is just a better visual of it so you can see it, right? This is the image that I wanted to share with you all, right? So again, I think that's a cold pose. I really like that pose, right?
What counts?
And I think it's
the morality behind the skill.
So
You agree?
the paperweight of it, the paperweight of it.
Please accept my sword.
Please accept my sword.
Please accept my sword.
Please accept my sword. Is this guy. Bring this up. You can see, like I said, we put a lot of detail into this. We want it we want to be true to the imagery.
Now
So
you have released the dark forces of evil. The living dead that are within my body. No one can
there
kill
he
me
is.
now.
There he is. What do you think? What do you think? That's Beardy right there. Right? That's
My
Beardy.
kung fu will make mincemeat of you. I doubt that.
I want to know what you guys think. That's Beardy. So that is essentially, that's going to be our paperweight. So these will be
At
sold.
last I found you. You won't get away this
Individuals,
time.
all different.
I'm gonna kill
These
you,
are
you
basically
bastard.
these are basically the big head
When we
images
understand
that you
their
see on a lot of
kung
our
fu.
t-shirts.
Then
Right.
we'll have full control of China.
So this one's gonna be dope, right? This one's gonna be dope. And then we're working on something right now that's should be ready by next week, where we have sets, and the set is basically 2 statues, but both statues set up a scene. And I can't reveal to you what it is. That one I'm
tiger
gonna
kung
have
fu
to put on. I gotta
is
zip
better
my
than
lip.
yours.
It's
I don't think you're good
off to a
enough
good start.
to avenge
but-
your master.
There will be 2 statues in a set that basically set a scene. So, for example, it could be Bruce Lee facing Chuck Norris, right? That's the scene, right? So that sets a scene. And those also are going to be
Your
fantastic.
technique is still not
So,
good enough for a master.
really, really excited about that. And I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy with the channel, the things that we're doing, the way that we're moving. And I think we're an honest broker of the art. I don't think that we are doing any
I have
damage.
told you so many times.
We try to
All
be
that you're taught
honorable.
here.
I made a few
Skill.
mistakes here and there, but I
Strength.
always try to fix them.
It's just for one end. Self-defense.
Yeah, I'm happy with the channel. I can tell you today's Tuesday. Got a lot of stuff going on, especially towards the end of the week because Valentine's Day. But we're gonna spend some time, me and Mr. Wolf, spending time together. But we're gonna be doing things for the channel. I would like Friday evening. It'll be late. I would like to get in a
Practice harder.
I would like to
You
get
must
in
stand
a
pain.
live
You
stream and a
understand?
movie watch. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's go back to the chat. Let's see. Sharon says, "Are you going to paint the outfit in the red and black like in the movie?" Absolutely. And here's the thing: if this one hits, this Masked Avengers one hits, and there's a demand to do the other 2, which their outfits are slightly different, their masks are the same except for the color. So number 1 has red, number 2 I think has gray, like a gray beard. Number 3 has like a green beard, right? And their outfits are slightly different, but they have the same weapons and everything. So if there's a demand for it,
Since you know that,
we'll do them. But
let's
if
see
not,
who you are.
We'll just
So come
put
on.
number 1.
Show your stuff.
Right.
Let's see it.
So yeah, absolutely. Bobby Coltrane says, "Are you seeing my post? At least 3 haven't posted so far." Now I'm seeing. The last post that I see of yours, Bobby, was King of Beggars. Nice. Other than that, no, I haven't seen any of your posts. So sorry. I'm sorry that's happening. Are you using naughty words, Bobby? Let's see. Sharon says, I've seen very few dolls of any martial arts actor. Only Bruce Lee and OG. It doesn't matter that they don't look like them in the face. These dolls are amazing. Good work, sir. Oh, thank you. No, for these, no. You're right. They don't look like them in the face. That's intentional. That's by design, right? The design and the work
Allow
that
me
it
to
takes
demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the
model
special
and
technique of shadow
actual
boxing.
face of a person, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. And so far, Beardy's good. Masked Avengers is good. what I'm working on right now. Looks fantastic. We'll see. Still working on it. Still working out the kinks, but doing the damn thing. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Doing the damn thing. So yeah, really excited about that. Thank you so much, Sharon. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be Coltrane with the thumbs up. Thanks, man. Fire. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Gigi says, love this one too. Thank you. Thank you.
Poison Clan rocks the world.
And again, anyone who's interested, hey, hit us up in our socials, right? And let us know. We can talk. Okay? Bobby Coltrane says, I love it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thumbs up, Sharon, of course. Blank face in the building with the. Yes, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Golden Touches in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, man? Appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here, man. What's up, dude? What is up? Golden Touch says, I see Silver Spear in the background. You turned out dope. All your interpretations of all the characters are dope. Keep it up. Thanks, man.
Also,
thanks. Yeah, man.
I'll be
I'm really happy.
looking good.
Again, we were just messing around with the paint job here, just trying to test out the concept, just trying to make sure that we could do this whole thing. Because, you know, this process is arduous, it's hard. There's a lot of work that goes into these things. So, yeah, this is there's a lot of work that goes into it, and so now we've proven that it can be done. So we are now ready
It is like a
we're now ready
pointing away to the moon.
market.
Don't concentrate on the
very
finger,
happy.
or you will
Very happy.
miss
Thank you
all
so much,
that
man.
heavenly glory.
Thank you so much. So yeah, y'all. So that's kind of what the vibe is today. Like I said, we are really just trying to what's the word? We're just really trying to stay connected with you all, and I want to say again from the bottom of my heart that you know we really appreciate you all. We really are excited for
The art of fighting
what's going on
without
the
fighting.
channel. Be on the lookout. We're gonna have some new reviews dropping soon, so be on the lookout for those. And man, we are just the channel's growing. We got some things up in the air that we're trying to get done, and we just really excited. Just really, really excited. So we're trying to put together an episode of Quiz Fu. We're trying to do a Kung Fu Memory Challenge. Me and that samurai guy
Now we'll see
will be
how
doing
good you
a
are.
double live stream in a couple of weeks. Be on the lookout for that. We also are going to be doing our March Madness Kung Fu Villain stream. We're really looking forward to that. I mean,
Killers don't die so easy.
really
Even though
excited.
your so-called loyal clans all got together
I want
and
to
tried
thank
to
you all.
kill
Thank
me.
you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your participation. Thank you all so much for showing us so much love. And as always, you know, I would be crazy if I didn't think that we would not be here.
Now then.
That we would not be here without you guys. That is absolutely not true. We are absolutely, we are here because of you guys. And so it means a lot. Thank you all so much. Zakatao says, I can imagine your hard work is worth to do it in bronze for the history. Nah, I ain't trying to do that. I'll leave the metal work to somebody else, man. This is as far as I can take it. We can do resin statues and maybe some FDM, but nah, bronze, bro. Nah. To do a bronze, first of all, I wouldn't even know how to do one. But a bronze job, that's for like people who are really, if you're saying just for myself, I would not even want it in bronze. I prefer it like this because I appreciate the colors, right? The having the colors there and appreciating how those colors strike me, that's I don't know. That to me is what makes it special. The colorfulness, especially when you talk about like Shaw Brothers stuff. They have all these colorful characters and everything. So I really appreciate that. So I wouldn't want to do it in bronze. But no, I appreciate what you're saying though, fam, for sure. Again, I want to thank you all. I just want to tap in real quick, talk about a couple of topics, and then dip out. I've got to get some grading done. I promised my students I will have their grades for their latest assignment done. So I'm gonna go work on that, and then I'm gonna head on up and meet Mrs. Wolf and spend some quality time. It's also Tuesday, so I want to watch some basketball. I just want to just do some things for me. So I want to thank you all. Meow, meow, Zakato. I see you. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much for supporting us and supporting the channel. Again, if you're interested in any statues that we're doing, let us know, right? Hit us up in our inbox. T-shirts, we have a t-shirt store. We're going to have a whole new slew of t-shirts that are going to come up this weekend. We're taking down the old t-shirts and we're going to put up some new ones, some new characters and things of that nature. So we're going to put those up. So we got things cooking. So if you're interested, again, please let us know in our inbox and be on the lookout for us. Today is Tuesday. Don't think we're doing anything. I may, just maybe, might do a movie watch tomorrow. But if I did, it would be early. It would be in the afternoon. I don't know if that's something that you guys, a lot of you all work. So I'm thinking about maybe doing a movie watch tomorrow at like 1:00. But again, 1:00 may not be a vibe for some of you. But we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate you, all of you, for being here. Bobby, Zakatao, Sharon, Golden Touch, Blank Face, Gigi, Sharon Hennigan, um, goodness, Apex Warrior, Cesar, of course, BG Bernard, my man, 10 grand. All of you who showed up today, Stephen Madry, all of you, Jennifer, Arundel, all of you, really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And again, we'll see you on the other side. If I decide to do a live stream pre-show before we do our movie watch, it'll be like at 12:30 or so, and then we'll jump right into our movie watch over on the Discord. So sign up if you haven't already. And if you don't see me tomorrow, you'll definitely see me on Friday night. All right. Until then, it's your boy, OG Ant. I'm out. Salute. Fist and palm. You got it.